What is going on, guys? It's THEGREMLINGAMER here, and today, my friends, we have got tons of information coming at you today, so just stay tuned for all of this. I'm going to cut it down and do the best I can, keep it as small as possible but as in depth as I can do it. A lot of people are pretty impatient, so I'll jump straight into it. So we're going to jump straight into it and talk about all the game modes and all the features that we've got within Black Ops 3 itself. So we've got 4-player cooperative campaign. These are all the leaks, guys. Most of them are true. I doubt any of them are fake or false because it's so close to the Black Ops 3 release, which is just under a week away. So it's pretty exciting. So we've got 4-player cooperative campaign. We've got Shadows of Evil. We've got Dead Ops 2. We'll go a bit more into depth on all of these in a little while. We've got balanced and really fun multiplayer, which is true because don't get me wrong, I've had more fun on the beta than I ever did on previous Call of Duties before Black Ops 2. So when Black Ops 2 come out, and obviously all the previous Call of Duties before that, they were perfectly fine. All the way up till now, Black Ops 3, they've been absolutely rubbish, and I know that a lot of people can agree with me on this, that all the previous Call of Duty suck. There's no other ways of saying this. So moving on, we spoke about 4-player cooperative campaign, Shadows of Evil, Dead Ops 2, balanced and really fun multiplayer, which is also true. Zombie campaigns, we have Photoshop and Gunsmith. We have a new movement mechanics, which is of course the thrust jump. We have underwater gameplay, which is insane, where you can swim around underwater. Obviously you will start to take damage if you're underwater too long, but we can still have gunfights in that underwater, which is pretty insane. We have arena mode. I'll go more into depth in that as well in a little while. We have 4-player split screen, which is absolutely insane, and we have free run mode. So Dead Ops 2 is basically something to do with a troll. So if you remember in Call of Duty Ghosts, you got these suitcases. If you picked it up, you got a thing to do, teabag someone, stuff like that. It's basically like that. That's what Dead Ops 2 is. It'll give you something to do, and if you complete it, you get certain rewards for it. So in my opinion, that's pretty exciting itself. Excuse me. We have zombie campaigns. You can actually play zombies in a campaign mode with obviously your friends and that, and there's a level up system in it. I'm going to go in more depth on that in a new video on its own section and that, because zombies and everything is absolutely insane, especially when Treyarch makes it. It just makes it so much more wanting, if that makes sense. You want to play it more than any other Call of Duty zombies there are. Plus, I will be doing a live stream the day Black Ops 3 comes out, and I am going to go in depth on the live stream, and I am going to play every single piece of gameplay there is, whether it's zombies, free run, multiplayer, the new campaign. I'm going to go through everything, dudes. We're going to do a 24-hour live stream, and I promise you that we are going to do it. 24-hour live stream is coming out on the 6th of November, so stay tuned for that. I've got a free house, so it's going to be absolutely amazing. So yeah, we've got a zombie campaign. We've also got paint shop and gunsmiths. We know about that you can customize your guns, you can put your own camos and that on it, which is actually insane. And then we have free run mode. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna leave you with this clip here, and hopefully you enjoy it. This is free run mode. There is going to be no audio. I just put a little bit of gameplay onto it, a bit of music or something in the background so you can watch it. I'm going to speed it up as well because I want it to be as quick as possible. So enjoy this little clip, and I'll be back to you in just a tick. Alright, so now that you've watched that, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I think it's really interesting because when you play free run mode, you're actually getting used to the movement systems, the way it works, especially wall running itself and using the guns at the same time. It's actually pretty interesting to see how it's going to plan out. And obviously there's that timer at the top, which is 2:26 I think it is, or 2:36. So that is an aim that everyone is going to be trying to beat, because obviously that is one of the Treyarch game developers that done that themselves. So if you can beat that, then you are beating one of the best in my opinion, which is absolutely insane. So there are 11 core game modes in Black Ops 3. Gun game is coming back, dudes, and is back, and custom game modes are also back, so you can actually customize your own game modes, obviously in private matches and that, which is actually insane. You've also got previous CODs. Let's retract that. I'm jumping into it. I'm trying to make it happen a little too quick. So gun game, Sticks and Stones hasn't been done yet. One in a Chamber is back and gun game is back. We know that for certain. And obviously you have your TDM, Search and Destroy, Domination, and stuff like that. Search and Rescue is coming back as well, because obviously that was such a good game mode and more people play Search and Rescue than they did Search and Destroy in previous Call of Duty. So Treyarch have decided to bring that back, which is absolutely insane. And we're gonna move on a little bit. If you're these levels on previous Call of Duties, then you actually get rewarded for this within Black Ops 3. So in previous CODs, if you are level 10 plus, you get a player card. If you are level 30 or 31 plus, you get a player card and reticle, which is a red dot basically. And if you are Master Prestige on any Call of Duty prior to Black Ops 3, you will get a new camo, which absolutely looks insane. Moving on, we have a brand new game mode that is coming out as well, which is called Stockpile. It is basically like grind on Call of Duty Ghosts. Obviously, Call of Duty Ghosts did not have it on multiplayer. It was to do with the private matches and that. The way it works is if you run around and you pick up like guns and perks and stuff like that. That's old school mode, which is also coming back as well, which I was just talking about. But Stockpile is basically tags. It's more like kill confirmed, but the more tags you get, you have to take it to the bank. And there's certain sound clouds that's been happening that I've got. I'll leave a link in the description to all the sounds that actually is what people have leaked out for you. So moving on, old school is also coming back. We've got old school free for all, we've got old school CTF, and old school TDM, which is actually insane. They're becoming the aim of this is where you pick up guns when running around the map. You can also pick up perks and stuff like that, plus double health, no full damage, and unlimited sprint. But if you die, you lose all of this besides the double health, full damage, and unlimited sprint. So I'm trying to think of what it could be like, and I have no clue. There's something, there's a system like this in Call of Duty Ghosts as well, which is like it ranked, cranked. There we go. It's like cranked, but obviously the guns and that are on the floor itself, which is actually really interesting. So there you go, dudes. That is gonna wrap it up. I do apologize. It has been 8 minutes. I did try and keep everything as short as possible, but hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to smack that like button. Let me know what you're thinking so far prior to the release of Black Ops 3. Are you pumped for it, or are you not interested? Do you think it's more like Titanfall? Do you think it's more like I think it is Titanfall, or any other game like that? So let me know what you think. Subscribe for more if you want to see more Black Ops 3 content, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new live stream. Thank you so much for watching.